I literally went to sleep 7 hours ago. This is my 4th stream in 24 hours. Let's get it. I'm just going to hop straight to the watch party. We're just going to get right in there. Get into the action. Omega's playing today.
Over, but I think B is just the right way right now.
Looks like they're doing pretty well.
They might just take the fight here. Big gunfight right here. Whoopi. He spots Shadow. Oh, this is just no, that timing. Whoopi takes down Johnson. That timing, Shadow. He gets picked up, but he takes down Whoopi. 1v1, and he takes him down.
Well, 1v2 right there.
Shadow. Beautiful mid micro adjustment there, AJ. 1-4, finally giving that first round to Agnes.
1v3 or 1v2.
And, you know,
let me send Trovo notifications.
Was immaculate on the side of Shadow. And, you know, he just needs to keep that up, man. Way too sharp on this map. Yuki looks for that angle on top of the launch center. Second floor. Candy finds Captain. Will be able to find yet another. JC already with a pre-aim, but Indra doesn't even allow him to take one bullet out of his mag. Indra finds yet another Shadow down onto the ground. 5v2 now. And this is just getting painful to watch. It's a 4v2. Mickey trades one out, but JC.
Oh, wow. I looked away for a second and the round was done. Well, hello.
1-5 match point.
Hello. That was pretty freaking quick.
Esports AJ, just a really, really bad day. I could see it from the start. And Smart Omega, they're just.
This one looks like it's going to be a pretty quick one. Maybe not as long a day of action today. I wouldn't be mad about it. I've never seen a snipe across that angle. Wow. Whoopee. Oh, Thumper time. Oh, Thumper. That was.
Does not shoot it, and that's gonna be at 6-1. Aguila Esports down 0-2.
How quick?
Well, that was really freaking fast.
How quick was this SND? This was insane.
That was so fast.
Must be all of that monster energy pumping through their veins, man. They were on fire, start to end. I mean, Hardpoint was fast paced.
Let me tweet out.
Compare that to SND. SND was just a
wait.
Through game.
Paste? I don't even know how to paste anymore.
I mean, hey, that's the Omega we know. Game face on. They want to prove something here. And unfortunately, it's going to be at the expense of Aguila. Idra with 10, Kenny with 6, Kez with 8, Whoopi with 6, Jay-Z with 4. No one went negative there for the side of Aguila. It was only Mickey with 4. It was just really, really hard to see that. They kept on trying to rush, but they kept on getting picked off one by one. And now moving on to the domination. The momentum just trying to with Omega. They want to end it here. I don't think they want to go to a game number 4 anymore.
Oh, Omega's merciless right now, man. I mean, I've never seen them more hungry. I've never seen them more dangerous out there on the battlefield.
All right. Welcome, everybody.
They are ready for
I need to drink some of my coffee.
They are ready for a bigger challenge than Aguila Esports. Aguila Esports right now, the only ones.
Yeah, I thought Aguila was one of the teams that was like team to watch coming into this. What happened to them?
But just by
what happened to them? What's the dealio?
As well as Team Fury. In terms of the performance going up against Smart Omega in itself.
3 Blacklist games Friday. Lit.
Different ball.
I was going to take Friday off, but now I'm not. No notifications? Trovo, come on. Come on. I sent the notifications.
But the only mishap I saw was that game number 1.
Whoa.
And then from that,
firing range was lopsided too. Holy freak. I don't even feel like I need to go back and watch that one.
And now Hackney are domination.
Is Aguila that bad?
This is where Aguila, I think this is their curveball.
Aguila? Why no Trophy Noti? I don't know.
It's a little bit easier than Hardpoint. So maybe, just maybe, AJ, we might find something here. And we just might.
I don't know. Came from the tweet. Well,
the way the Omega's playing, I go nuts.
If Smart Omega manages to keep Aguila Esports below the 75-point mark by the time we reach the end, yeah, I think all the other teams are going to get obliterated today, man. I don't think Smart Omega is going to give anyone any chances whatsoever. If Aguila Esports stands no chance, I mean, granted, yes, we do remember Huntsman did beat them 150-32, but we don't know what sort of, you know, what sort of a situation that was in standoff, right? And from then on, it was just a standoff standard ban coming through from Smart Omega.
I mean,
Didn't get a notification, just saw your stream on Trovo.
just-
Yeah, I don't
I
know
feel
what's
so
up with
sad. I
Trovo
feel
notifications
bad
lately.
for the side of Aguila, AJ.
Why
Just
is Type
saw
25
saw
seem
the
not nerfed?
uprising,
Well,
everybody
the
getting a lot of
nerfs
hits,
were not to
Omega
damage,
gets
it was to
close,
bullet
but this
spread
one is
accuracy
just-
and hit flinch. So most of the time you're not going to feel the nerfs until you start to get into longer range gunfights. But you can definitely see it pretty significantly at range. This group's probably the easiest. Noted. Who's second place in this group? I don't even know. They're second in their bracket? Oh my gosh. Is Omega that much better than the rest of the bracket?
Done deal. You move on to the playoffs. Nothing to be sad of. They still have got the fight.
Is Omega back now? M13's number one? I would say CBR's number one, M13 number two.
They couldn't really go to the Eastern Finals. It was a little unfortunate for them, the way they got beaten. But
Why is disabled banned in NA? Because it affects movement so much.
Very simple. You step on out there and you
Peacekeeper Task Force feels good. Yeah.
Impressive manner. And I think so far,
Almighty, Blacklist, and Omega are the big three. Yeah, Some9's not been doing very good. What record did they finish with yesterday? I don't even know.
One goal. So we're expecting that, but here we go.
Oh,
Domination.
Dom on Hackney. He got through so fast.
Omega, they have that good side. A and B, the one we always love.
Whoopi pulling out the shotgun. This warehouse is the place to have it. They gonna take B from weak side? They should be able to. Why would you switch from his POV when you see there's about to be two people running in? What the freak are these spectators? Literally, you see it's about to be a huge engagement. And say, oh, let's go to the guy that's not doing anything. Sem9 beat VVV. Okay. Oh yeah, my bad. Forgot the face cam.
Fortunate as Kendi just met him with the IQ plays, right? Smart as he spots nobody on the flag, turns around with thumper because
Pretty easy B cap from weak side. What are these guys doing? Look! Look in the window! Look at the window!
Not just the rotations on point.
Ooh!
Away by the players of Agila East.
They get AC. That's actually huge.
They should be able to pressure Smart Omega at least a little bit now.
Oh wait, no, they were on strong side. What am I saying? Why did I say that was weak side? They get AC right here. Oh, they're gonna lose it.
He gets shut down.
Yeah.
No spawn break for Agila.
Oof. That's rough. They're gonna get B. Nope, not gonna get B. Not gonna get B.
Omega just controlling everything that they have.
Oh, timing.
I mean, it's still a close game, but Aguila, they need to find something. Finally,
Omega are so good.
The players in B, they have to hop
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, this is Garena.
Trying to cap it a no, but they're gonna be playing scaffolding. They finally get it. That's
Yeah,
very
honestly,
good.
after what we saw out of the Omega versus Blacklist matchup, I thought Omega maybe was just done.
That's a miscomp. Two of them
But it does seem like they've improved.
It's just a little unfortunate with both of them pulling it out at the very
They
same
didn't
time.
seem all that confident when we watched them
That
before.
situation, but the flag still in the hands of Agila Esports. Mickey holding
Or maybe
on
it was
to
just
the
that Blacklist was that good that they made them look bad. That could very well be what it was.
KRM does not get it, only gets a hit marker out of that, and Captain secures that kill. And the hill, the flag still on the side of Agila Esports.
When will you do China Watch Party? Probably whenever China Masters starts. I don't know the dates. I forgot to look at it.
That's very, very good. You know,
Let me. Oh my gosh, my voice is chalked.
I like it, but
Started casting till freaking midnight for Mobile Mayhem last night.
And this, once Omega caps this, they're gonna have a hard time reaching this flag. But so far, they still have that lead 56 to
Let me figure out when
This is Aguila's
China Masters is.
battle, heating up with a 7 kill streak. Make that nope. Never mind. JC shuts him down.
Does it show the dates? I don't think that it does.
Opening things up, and just like that, they are
Um,
but Zunix takes down 2, but Omega they capture B.
GL.
Now 65 to 51. Smart Omega back on that.
Omega's got B back. They might struggle in the second half with the way that this one's gone.
Still alive and kicking in this matchup, and they're not gonna allow the side of Smart Omega to run away with this game all that too easy.
Oh, it returns on January 25th. Oh my gosh, that's Friday. Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm just gonna become a full-time watch party streamer.
Because that is exactly how they were able to get in front in the first place, Jericho.
I think that's gonna be my new go-to if China Masters returns on Friday. Oh my gosh.
Will stop the bleeding by reaching the halfway point.
Every time I play Hackney Yard, my team has strong side and they push C. That sounds about right. Is this the pre-nerf type 25? Nope. Garena has typically been slower to adjust to meta changes. Actually, no, I take that back. They've been running the CBR for the longest time, now that I think about it. Thing is, if you're mostly taking warehouse battles, I won't say they're slower to adjust. They just have different metas. There are situations like they still run AK-47 for BR comp, so that's part of the reason I say that. But they've been on CBR for a while, and why does this guy look like he's running so low to the ground? Looks like he's a freaking midget. Ooh, AC! AC! Oh, gets the trade. Is it Philippines Masters?
And it looks like the spawns have been taken by
I see many teams for the Philippines. No, it's Garena Masters, but it's also not all of Garena because there's Indonesia and other countries not included. Shotgun! Oh, they got the flip. Dang. That's GG.
But the moment they started to focus on that B flag,
My man. When gamers are below 6 foot. Oh man. China Masters on Friday too. And that's gonna be after I cast Mobile Mayhem Finals. The timing of this is so unfortunate. I might not watch Party China Masters. I don't think I'm gonna have the energy.
Right here, unfortunately, decides to switch to that nade out at the best moment, and now they have full control of that map. A and B controlled, and here comes overextending it.
Yeah, but it's not enough, Jericho. Where's the backup? Why is he going in there for a solo man trial? He's not Rambo, for heaven's sake, and you're going up against Smart Omega. You need to have
Said he's not Rambo, LOL.
Like that, but it's just a little
I gotta make sure I don't get sick.
He needs to be a more front.
I might have to take a nap after this one.
Straight up for that B flag after the distraction has been for that flag, and this might just be a chance.
Ooh.
But Whoopi says hello. Zunex taken down, and he continues.
Does he have the read? Oh, Thumper does. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to get B. That should be game. Game, set, match. Whoopi's just being a nuisance. Not peeking at anything. Yeah. Nothing you can do there. It's amazing to see Omega do so well after all these years.
Nobody's winning these gunfights. Oh my lord, Indra, stop.
Omega literally won in 2020. And they were top tier in 2021. What do you mean after all these years? He said after all these years. I'm dead. I'm dead. Man's acting like we're watching a 37-year-old LeBron James or something after all these years.
Yeah, I just feel like that body language, once they saw that Omega had control of it again, just things were just clicking a little bit.
Realistically, I probably could have slept in a little bit longer because I would not have missed anything for that matchup.
From the side of his other teammates, it was just all him, Jarps, pushing on his own.
Would not have missed a thing.
Idra took him out, and then from there, they were just running away with it. That's going to be a 3-0. Great performance from Omega, but valiant effort from Aguila.
Yeah, man.
In the domination.
I wanted the flanks, and yes, Aguila Esports started to deliver the flanks. You were absolutely point on when you said it's a little too late. They should have been trying for that a little earlier. I 100% agree with you. But when they did attempt those flanks, Idra, the king, was just there. One of the best players, arguably the best Call of Duty mobile player out here in Garena. He just did so much out there. He was just getting kill after kill after kill after kill. And not,
Okay.
you look at the
Did you
number
talk
of
to CODM
captures
devs
on
yet?
the
Nope.
side of Idra, man. Not only is he slaying,
Bobby,
most of the
seems
time,
Bobby only
he
sleeps a
wasn't
few
even
hours after
playing
Mobile
for
Mayhem.
any
Yeah.
of those flags. And when
Crush
he
quit
needed,
competitive?
he
I don't
goes
think he
over,
quit.
gets the
I
job
think he's just
done,
injured,
pulls
right?
the flag right
I could be
back,
wrong.
and then moves on back to shutting down flanks. The guy was doing
Whoopee
so
bottom
much,
frag.
almost
No,
everything.
no shot. Y'all are watching
Doing
that
everything,
game,
you know,
and what you
you're
take
right,
away
Kenny
from
with
it is
five,
whoopee
Idra
bottom
with
frag. You
four.
guys understand?
Talk about
There
Idra,
is more
Deaths,
to Call
bro.
of Duty Mobile than just kills, right?
Just picking off all those players that were running.
You guys
into him.
understand that, right?
And that's
Not to
what-
mention
that's what
his
a-
team won.
An anchor player should do, even in the side of domination. He wasn't.
Not
even
to
in
mention
the
his
flags.
team won.
He was there
Hello?
for the first couple of lives, but once he knew, once his teammates were taking control of that, he was just at the back, living his life there.
It wasn't
camping,
4v5. A guy
getting
left
kills
at the
after
end.
kills. And-
'Cause
and it's
apparently they don't have
an
rules against that.
insane number of
There's an epic
games
locust
for
in the
Idra
credit shop.
himself
Is it
picked
new?
up in this one match, right? Because it Hackney Yard, the one thing that you know for sure is you go in there, you get a couple of kills, you're potentially going to get traded out. It's just that sort of a map. Many of those peak angles, you don't know exactly when that flank is going to be coming through. But God Idra himself sat down and he said, nope, today is not the day that
There's an epic
Esports
Hades
shows
too.
up against us. They
Why are you
did
drinking from
something
2 cups? Because one has
clean
water and one has
to go
coffee.
against them. And this was, the side of Candy just running amok with his Annihilator. The kill that he slayed at the very corner of White Warehouse helped them break that hill as well. And the very smart thing about Candy is he didn't step into the White Warehouse. He knew he needed to break the hill, but he also knew that the Annihilator would be more powerful outside in those long-range engagements instead of a tight spot, which we've seen so many of these players make a mistake with Jericho.
That was a good gravity vortex play.
That's just
That was high value right there.
Individual greatness with
Who drinks water and coffee at the same time?
they knew.
Somebody's trying to stay hydrated and also wake up.
My nose. But yeah.
He's asking if it's there or not.
Oh my God, man.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, man.
DLQ Doomed Chorus is bugged. Yeah, I saw.
It's not the season to be jolly, it's the season to be sneezy. It's just a little
What is this?
But yeah, going back to that island.
Oh, that's a
I know it's such a small
trash skin.
play there, AJ, but it turned out to be huge because it gave
Credit
Candy
shop.
streaks, and
Hades?
moving forward this
Oh,
domination,
we
it
saw
was
that a
just
long
complete
time ago,
domination from
and
Smart Omega.
there's no
But yeah,
locust,
first half for
unless
Aguila.
that's the one you're talking
Aguila,
about,
they
which
had
has been
that
there for
great,
years.
the great side, and but once the switch of sides happened, you saw the early
Smart Omega versus Huntsman. We already seen them once before. That was the first Smart Omega game that we watched.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, the curveball play that takeoff was just absolutely.
Kilo better than the
solid.
M13, but
And
M13 is
Hackney
easier to
Yard
use,
by the
and that
side
makes
of
it better.
Omega, most
I mean,
definitely
if you
great, but
assume
what was the
100%
greatest in all
accuracy
of
rate,
those
then yeah,
situations was
the
fact
Kilo's
that
better,
Idra was a
but
monster out there. Candy was just being Candy. He was playing
that
a
doesn't
position where
exist.
a lot of those players were
M13
playing
greater than
the
Type 25 greater than
right
Kilo.
inside of Warehouse.
I
But
would
for Candy,
say
he maintained
M13 greater
the
than
number
Kilo
of
greater
kills
than Type
just
25.
playing flank.
Did you quit your road to legendary? No, just taking a break.
With exactly how good he is at the game. But of course, this will continue, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the time being. This has just been one series from the side of Smart Omega. We're gonna take a quick short break. When
Why
we
don't you
come
play?
back, the
I'm
chaos
tired.
that Smart
I don't
Omega
have
brings
energy
the
to play right now.
competition Continues.
I do not have energy to play Call of Duty Mobile right now. Wish that I did. We'll go back and watch the hardpoint since I didn't get to see it. And
It's gonna be game number 1. As we kick things off, it's gonna be Smart Omega.
unlocked
on
CBR
the
today.
other
How did you
side
just
as
unlock it? What in the
we
world?
with the push.
You think
It's gonna be
Chinese
a
team
very
will win this
good
year's
attack.
championship?
Two split, 2 players playing the
I know this is going to be a very unpopular opinion, but I think on LAN, there's still a very good chance that China wins.
Jay-Z with a good kill. Smart Omega all over the place at the moment, but Aguila Esports, they did manage.
Will you
to
try
get a
the
couple
Jack
of
12 and
breakthroughs
BR
in
sometime?
that fight,
Yeah.
but nothing enough to go in
We
there.
might have a like a BR Jack 12 gameplay tonight on Facebook.
Control of that trail in that steel house. They want to get control of that P2 immediately, but here comes the flank from number 5. That's going to be Captain, holding.
Should you look
him
at the
down, and
leaks?
They managed to break the
No,
hill as
that's
well.
actually a good idea. Let's take a look at the leaks because I need Bobby Reacts content. I don't think there's any information you can get from this page, right? No, I don't think so. Lit. Take a chance. I don't know. It's so risky putting my Discord on the screen. You know what? Wait, we won't do that. Too risky. All right, pulling up the leaks one at a time. One at a time. Dun, 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 dun. Lots of crates as well. Very nice, very nice. Oh my gosh, so much. What's that? The third one that I've opened? Isn't that a Redux? Are these the bundles? No, those are crates. All right. I'm not going to pull up all the characters because I don't care about them enough. Oh, I can download. All right. 2. Oh my gosh. So many files. 3, 4. Holy frick. And we also have the oh my gosh, they really got all the files in here. Anything else that I missed out on? Oh, they get the share cards for the new legendaries. I'm sure there's like... No? Oh, completionist camos on battle pass blueprints. That'll be lit. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize these were gonna like pop up. Okay. Well, we'll probably start to hear a bunch of background sounds, but until then, we'll take a look. Is it just downloading one at a time? You know what? Whatever. All right. Minus, 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 minus. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the leaks are here for season, I guess we're going into season 2 of Call of Duty Mobile, so we'll be taking a look at everything coming to the game. Finally, all the files getting downloaded right there, as we'll be taking a look at some of the lucky draw stuff in a little bit. But as you can see, there's a whole lot of leaks to look at, and we are going to be checking them out right now. First off, this is going to be... Oh, what gun is that? Is that the new shotgun? If I had to guess, is that the new shotgun? Chat, anybody know? I'm assuming, yeah, that backpack looks sick. Which I don't think I've ever said about a backpack before. I believe this is the new shot. Somebody said it looks like the Bison. Oh, it's the PP19. Oh, that's a pretty cool PP19. I probably won't buy it because I already have a legendary, but looks pretty nice. We got a Rytech as well. Rytech got a buff this season, so... W for sure. Moving on to the next one. Ah, this is the new shotgun. Foxtrot character skin looks pretty sick as well. Not gonna lie. There's an AK-47 in there, but the AK-47 looks trash. Looks like just another one. Anytime there's not a geometric change to the gun, I consider it a trash blueprint. That's just the way that I typically look at it. Keeping it going, we've got... Whoa! Imagine hopping into a game and you see that character running at you. Oh my gosh. That would be terrifying. This is... Chat, what gun is this? Come on. Come on, chat. I once again have no idea what gun this could possibly be. Comes with an ICR and a crossbow, but once again, the ICR looks pretty lame. Holger. Oh, wow. I guess that's the first legendary Holger skin because we only had the mythic before. That thing looks pretty crazy as well. Oh, I know this one. This is the HBR, and it looks amazing. That might be the best legendary skin we've ever had. I want to take a closer look at it. We're downloading the video files right now. That HBR skin, please notice the raid. Thank you for the raid, whoever raided me. I appreciate it. V-dubs with the 49 raiders. Thank you, thank you. You get some raid hype in chat. Yeah, that HBR looks good. That thing looks amazing. We got the legendary Captain Price and what I believe to be a legendary J358 as well. A very boring QQ9 skin. I'm not a huge character skin guy. Probably not going to buy it if I'm being completely honest. Moving on. We got Skyla Rose Red. Character skin looks nice. Guys, what's the skin? If I had to guess, it looks like an HVK, but I'm not 100% positive. The Fennec actually looks kind of cool, but once again, what's up with no geometric changes? Is AK-47? Which one? Oh, DRH. Okay. It looks all right. It's not my favorite. HBR definitely looks better. Moving on. We got some crates. The Seraph Loose Cannon CBR skin. That looks like really a true P90, so I'll probably end up buying that one just for the title of the video. We got Zombie Ranger. What? Oh my. That face is going to give me nightmares. That face is going to give me nightmares. Guys. That's terrifying. That is a cursed character skin. That is no question about it. That is a cursed character skin. Get out of my face! You didn't have to zoom? Oh, but I did. I did have to zoom. Come on, guys. That looks like an AK-47 and an SKS and a thumper. Not loving anything about this crate in particular. Moving on. We've got an otter skin along with... Is that a Type 25? I would say a Type 25 or a BK-57. Tough to tell, and then the other one's definitely an FR-556. I think that's probably a Type 25. Type 25 is still usable, so not a terrible decision. I'm gonna say that one's probably... Well, my initial response is Peacekeeper, but looking at the magazine, I want to say that it's a Holger. Oh, chat's saying it's an AGR for this one. That's an AGR? If you guys say so. Oh, this is a Kilo? Oh, that makes sense, because the magazine. Okay, that makes sense. Kilo, very good this season, so not a bad option. I might pick that one up. That one looks pretty nice. I like that. Manowar, I believe. 90% sure that that's a Manowar based on the structure of the magazine. Manowar's all right. And then we do have, this is the one that I was talking about. So this is the completionist camos on all of the new Battle Pass blueprints. So we have the Jack 12 blueprint with all the different camos on it. And I guess I only downloaded one of the actual images that I thought I was downloading. Next up, we got the Type 25 with all the blueprints. Oh, this Type 25 skin is actually nice. I didn't realize it had that many geometric changes. Ooh, with the diamond? Oh, man. The diamond and the gold both look super clean. I like that. All right. We got the ASM-10. This one has pretty minimal changes, and they don't look... the diamond looks good. Most of them don't look good, but the diamond looks really good because it changes the wrap to a gold color. And that looks really, really nice. Next up, we got the Outlaw. Outlaw doesn't look super different, really, for any of them. Honestly, the Crystal Ether looks better than any of the other ones, in my opinion. I like the look of that one. And then we got the BK-57. BK-57, that's just such a random gun to have a blueprint for it. And just because of the logo and stuff on it, it doesn't really look good with any of those. So I'm probably not going to mess around with it. Obviously, we do also have the lucky draws. So I'm going to move these over to our main screen. First up, I believe we have the HBR. I said the HBR was the best looking... maybe the best looking legendary that we've ever gotten. I want to fast forward to the... Whoop. Don't want to skip the animation, though. All right. Yes. K9, doggo. Yeah. Wait. Did I not fast forward far enough, or did I go too far? I think I went too far. Oh, boy. That thing looks sick. What are the... Oh, man. Oh, wow. I think this is the best legendary gun skin that we've ever had. Anyone disagree with that? I think that's the best legendary gun skin we've ever had. Do I need to pause and resume this because it's not downloading? Maybe it doesn't want to show us Captain Price. All right, that character skin is something else. I tell you what. Pay to lose hitboxes? Maybe? Pay to lose hitboxes? Oh, that's hideous. All right. Ugly, epic, ICR. I just want to see the gun skin. I just want to see the gun skin. Guys. Here we go. Whoa. That's quite a noise right there. What did we say this was? PP-19? Or the Holger? I think this one was the Holger. I mean, it's definitely unique. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I wouldn't really say that one's my favorite. That one was the Holger. Okay. This is the PP-19. Character skin looks nice. Keeping it going. All we really want to see is the gun skin. Whoop. Can't get too far ahead of ourselves. That intro's pretty nice. That intro's pretty nice, though. Okay, this one looks nice. I like it. I like it better than the Holger that we just saw. Looks like pretty standard iron sight, so I'll think about it, but to be honest, I just don't like owning more than one legendary for a gun. Just feels like minimal return. Ooh, so that's the kill animation for the HBR. Ooh, that looks nice. W. And then the small rogue. Oh, that's the shotgun. So it is very quick, just in case you guys blinked and missed it. I'm curious to see how that one's going to play out in the game. But that's going to be it for Bobby Reacts for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're looking forward to all the new skins and stuff coming to Season 2 of Call of Duty Mobile, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, now we got something to throw up on Bobby Reacts. Crates, bro. Check out the CBR4. I'm pretty sure I looked at it already. All right. I'm pretty sure they're just doing map picks anyway. What are y'all making a big deal about?
As well as Whoopi. Earlier on, Crush did not grace us with his presence. And
mid skins.
Extremely well. With him on tag, are we gonna see
the HBR looks really good.
I don't think I see him in the lineup today, do we?
I think he's
YouTube
at the moment, but hey, I think maybe it was him who asked.
YouTube, what's going on? Tech with 30 Raiders. I appreciate it. Can we get some raid hype in chat?
They have the same player as Crush, like Kebs. Just both aggressive, just doing his
HBR ain't that nice. I'm sorry. If you don't think that's a good legendary skin, then you have terrible taste, and that's an undeniable fact.
MVP performance that we are accustomed to.
Yeah, for me personally, throughout
not an opinion. Sorry. Hate to say it. Not an opinion. It's a fact.
Player, right? When he's not out there on the battlefield, I feel like they don't just hit in the same way. But Alfari, Derp, Eds, Glowy, as well as Raven, will they be able to hit in the way that we are familiar with, especially with how they trumped up the players of Smart Omega at that standoff? 150.
Yeah, that was an unusual one. That was the only time that it looks like Omega has really been shaking it all throughout the span of the tournament. So it'll be interesting to see.
That win against Fury 2-2, and if they take this one, I just feel like they can. That last match against
HBR legendary, more like Mythic ASVAL. True.
And everything's on the line here, and hopefully these boys.
Only thing I haven't seen is rank rewards. That's because rank's not resetting.
They bring up Glowy, a young kid, but with all those experience, can it match?
According to you, which legendary blueprint's the best one? I mean, that HBR.
Omega, but now I feel like Omega's just ran away with it.
Oh no.
Absolutely, man. Let's take a look at the KDs, which are not that far apart, and that is gonna be amazing.
Holger's skin looks dope. I mean, Holger's skin looks unique, but I don't think it really looks dope.
The very least that you need to be able to do first off, Jericho, is to match up.
Want some bacon? I would love some bacon.
Yeah, they really. I think that's the one thing that's been being the huge problem for them, because it's only been Raven with a positive KD with a 1.5.
HBR A3 Swarm skin better? Bissell, you're trolling, right? It's literally one of the worst skins in the game.
That anchor position for the side of Huntsman, and for Kebs, the player that comes in every single hill, always up in your face. both players
I
are
think
expected to make the same
just because of how
but
clean it is, I
like to
think
see more
KN44
besides
color spectrum's still my
Kevs
favorite.
as well as Derp. Those two players underperforming. They need to step it up because if Omega, if Kev sets the tone right, it's just gonna go through the whole team.
Oh yeah, and you know that's what's insane about this whole situation, because Huntsman now, their survival in the competition, we will see.
No shot, y'all actually like the HBR Swarm. That is literally one of the worst legendary skins in the game.
Aguilar Esports to decide their fate, and with Huntsman winning the coin toss, they will be able to dictate the pace. Let's see if
Okay, Justicar legendary.
Because if that does not happen,
Honestly, there's like 7 epics that are better than the LK Justicar. Mohammed with the gifted, appreciate it. Can we get some sub hype in chat?
In the tournament, everyone's been struggling at Summit. You know, a great example, Sem9, they've been struggling. Also, VVV Esports, and now Huntsman, they're gonna go ban standoff. They don't want to Summit. They don't want to take it.
Bro
anymore.
hates
Omega,
bees.
Yes, they are.
People
So,
like bees?
both maps being
There are
banned,
people that like bees?
Hackney Yard and Takeoff.
Pay to incite? No, it's pay to lose. The more kills you get, the more bees fly around it.
See what they pick. Trade and Hardpoint.
Is Red Magic a good gaming phone?
Haven't seen any.
Guess we'll have to watch the event on March 4th through 6th to find out.
Yeah, I absolutely
3rd through
love
5th?
this,
I
right?
can't
Because it's a
remember.
two-pronged
I'm always
effect.
getting the
Number
dates
one,
wrong.
You get a hardpoint map that you are comfortable on. Number two,
Will you watch
also
Blacklist
see
on
one
Friday?
of
Yep.
the best S&D maps on the side of Smart Omega. But now the players need to be careful, because we might just go into another takeoff match. Like
There's a
what we
glitch that made the
witnessed earlier
KN44
on.
color spectrum
Hardpoint
free,
on the
huh?
response on the side of Smart Omega. Are we going to go into a map as crazy as Crossfire?
Really hope
Let us
CODM
know.
fixes Hacienda
And
spawns.
pretty much what we
Yeah.
saw against Aguilar Esports
It
earlier
is
on.
not a fun map for right now.
And destroy. If they bring us
Definitely
into the
has
top, we
potential,
pretty
but
much
not a
know
fun map for
exactly
right
what
now.
to expect, Jericho.
We know what to expect. Indeed, Omega's S&D on Takeoff, very, very strong. But Hackney Yard, that's gonna be map number 4. Let's see what happens. Crossfire. Oh, okay. All right. I just remembered. Yeah, they didn't ban Crossfire, so Omega's best map is Crossfire. But at the same time, Huntsman with Derp on that sniper, it's gonna be a sniper battle between Derp and Whoopi. So expect a lot of people just waiting for those snipers to make a play.
Yeah, and this time it might just be where you hear it once again. Let's see if or not Whoopi can overcome them, or if Whoopi is even going to be played on those snipers.
Still better than Terminal? I mean, honestly, with current spawns, Terminal might be better. S&D Crossfire? That's not too surprising for Garena.
So raid Crossfire and Takeoff. If this ends in a 3-0,
They don't need to fix it, just take it out of the map pool? No, that's... No! L take! Hacienda's a good map. It just has bad spawns.
I do not think
Favorite gun this season?
So Sparrow and Purifier out of the mix.
I still feel like the PPSH is the most fun to use, but CBR is probably, like, as far as competitive, the number 1. I miss S&D High Rise. Yeah, I don't really. Icebreaker, first hardpoint so bad. I actually have not played hardpoint on Icebreaker yet.
And that P3 and P4 AJ, that P3, that garage shell, very, very important.
Yes.
It's important as P4 because
It's too big for ranked. What do you mean? Not if the spawns are right.
Because there's only 2 ways in. If you hold it down perfectly, you're pretty much secured to 60 points.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And
You're not trying to tell me it's too big for ranked when we literally have Terminal in ranked, right?
Inside of this garage to your
Right?
body, especially the blue van on the left hand
Burger
side.
Hawk's Nest?
Now, but you know, there's
In
still
what
been a
capacity?
reset of this matchup, so let's not worry too much about that. But going back to what I was saying, you really want to be focusing on that blue van inside.
Have
of
you
the
ever
garage,
watched
because if
Marley
you get that green van
13?
there,
No.
Then you only need to focus on 2 of
Icebreaker
those
spawns
areas.
like Hacienda?
Being
Yeah,
said
that's
now,
not
Jericho,
surprising.
There's something called the thumper in the game.
Yeah, the thumper, the noob tube, as I would
Terminal
say,
isn't
the
that
hashtag
big.
noob tube.
You're memeing, right?
That thing alone, when
You're
stacking
trolling,
that
right?
PC and you don't blow up those cars, it's a recipe for a quad feed. So
Yeah.
Gotta be trolling.
I mean, I would do it. You know, if you spot up on P3, I would just destroy that so that that's already off the table. But yeah, that thumper just changes the whole thing, AJ. Because if you're holding, if they don't
I
see
mean,
it,
you're
they
just
just
wrong.
thumper
If you
that,
think Terminal is not a big map, you're just wrong. Like, straight up. It's just not true.
Yeah, because within that hard point itself,
Bobby earns 500K per month.
and then you've got
Right.
There's just
Yeah, that's
two spots.
definitely
You just have
true.
to go in
For
there
sure.
and check your corners. Break but it is not going to be easy, especially when your opponents are mechanically capable of shutting down your plays. We saw how painfully
Loving the
strong Hydra
M13,
was
very
on
easy to
takeoff.
use. Yeah, no question.
I expect
M13
it
is
to
probably the
be as
easiest gun to
solid
use this
in
season.
next map as well with the Type 25, and it's not going to be easy for any one of these Huntsmen
Hacienda
players
has
to
too
go
many
in
closed
there and
areas.
challenge them for
I will
these
say for
kills.
Hardpoint,
They
there
have
are
to
a
know that
lot
going
of head
in,
glitches
they
for
cannot be
Hacienda.
like Aguila Esports, who avoided those initial confrontations and gave Smart Omega way too much to run away.
Terminal's
The
open,
starting
Hacienda's
opposite
bigger.
and the first half
I'm
point
pretty
is
sure
gonna
they're
be
the
where
same
center
size.
on for playing. Both players jumping on in. Will be paying the KRM. Yes, it will
Whoa.
be. Gets a hit marker first, finishes it off in the second one, and what a start for Smart Omega.
What a start indeed, but there we go. Alfari breaks through that laundry. It's a big gunfight. He's gonna take out this player, but Kendi picks him up. And that still makes the spawn for the side of Smart Omega, but more pressure coming in from Huntsman. All players go down, an early lead for Smart Omega. And look at Huntsman. They don't want to go in the hill immediately. I like it, you know, play for that spawn AJ, but if you have Kendi on a 4 kills at the back, that is not going to be very easy to do. But here are, this might be that last push for Smart Omega and for the side of Huntsman.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're lagging. Why are we lagging? Oh, I probably need to pause the playback. Yeah. Let me get it back on to 1080p.
Smart Omega, early rotations coming through from the Malaysians, and you most
Icebreaker in ranked was dumb.
We do good. We cook it up great in the kitchen. The boy setting it up, and Derp with the backstab, not gonna find more than one player. Indra punishes him. Edge will be able to find a little bit of backup dropped into Garden as well, and it will be the Huntsmen who open up this hard point. But for how long can they sustain as they have the spawns from Central Garden? They still can sustain those numbers, but it's the gunfights that are important here, Jericho.
The gunfights are very important here.
Well, it looks like we are not going to have a repeat of the standoff that we saw the first time.
You see that 4 players are just stacking in inside. They're just going to play trades back and forth. And with that being,
Ooh, that would have been a big break.
all the lanes controlled. Here we go, Omega. Going to
Even
push.
though Huntsman struggled so far, they're set up very well.
And here comes the push.
But then out comes the shotgun.
One more player, they managed to break the hill. Now
And there's another one.
with a KRM doing a lot of
And there's another one.
3 in a row. Can he make it for Raven? Last player at the back.
And there's another one. What? 4 shots, 4 kills. 5 shots, 5 kills.
Objectives, man. The guy is an absolute slayer.
That is what 100% accuracy looks like.
Unstoppable. 76
Diamond Jack 12 grind tomorrow? Maybe for you, not for me.
Right after the hill got broken, they go in for an early setup of P3. But what do you know?
Smart Omega are like Optic Texas.
Already there as
Honestly, that's a pretty good
They're
comparison.
everywhere on this map, Jericho.
And they're everywhere in the early rotations.
Nice.
Gunfights from both sides.
Man, they can do no wrong right now.
Annihilator, perfect time to bring it out, but there's gonna be a player. Derp gets taken out as well. And
They
for the
can
side of
do
Huntsman,
no wrong.
it's going well for them. Kebs, pre-aim. This one misses that shot. You don't want to see that.
Why? Raven! Why do you have a red dot? Why? This is offensive to my people. Why do you have a red dot on the Mythic M13? All that money in for what?
Yeah, this is a great
Oh my
play coming through
gosh.
from the side of the Huntsman, right?
That's
What a
so
clean break,
offensive.
and now
I
they
cannot
win
believe he would
all
do that.
the gunfights as well, because more than the mechanical capabilities, they know at which angle.
How
to push
dare
and
you.
lock down. But finally, the access coming through from the gym side.
How
And
dare
Montana
you.
not overextending because of the amount of time left on the timer, and they go in for the early rotation
Beamin'.
towards hardpoint number 4, and they pull that long flank off just so that
Beamin',
they don't have to
beamin'.
beat any one of these players of the Huntsman.
Yeah, that was a solid break back in for Huntsman. That's not an easy hard point to do that on. The fact that they were able to still get time. Ooh, especially taking out the Annihilator right there. Things are opening up. Okay, maybe a little bit early to push through the smoke. It didn't actually give you any cover. Oh, you gotta hit those, Derp. What are you doing?
I like the ideation there, AJ, but just
That was a big missed opportunity. Couple big missed opportunities, to be honest. Sheesh. Sheesh. There they go. Yeah, they need, they gotta cut things off quick. It's so weird going from casting 150 point, or 250 hard point to watch partying 150. I'm like, oh, it's okay. I got lots of time to work with. No, 18 points and they lose.
But look at the lurkers. The lurkers who are sitting down by Tiki as
18
well.
points and they're out.
The pressure play from JZ in a couple of seconds, but thankfully the backstab comes through from the side of Huntsman. Alfari shuts him down. Central Garden on for the open. It will be Smart Omega there, but what a break as Ed steps on to the hard point, and they will be able to have.
Yeah, that's probably game. Kev's got a cluster strike. This is the best possible map to have a cluster strike, or the best possible hard point to have a cluster strike on. Whew. Domination.
150 to 79. A little bit closer.
Absolute domination.
But Smart Omega, they weren't phased by that first map and raid.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, it's just
Feel like nobody can beat Blacklist? I don't know. Omega's looking pretty strong.
We did see a great play come through from Huntsman, especially at that P3, and they were winning a lot of the gunfights there. But
Morning, Katie.
P4 was where we saw them falter once again because of the mechanical supremacy out of the players of Smart Omega, and therefore you can peg that as a moment.
Icebreaker should be a 7v7 map.
At that P3, because
Then it'll be good, or they need to make Icebreaker spawns closer to objective. Yeah, Dom spawns on Icebreaker. I feel like I spent half the map just running, trying to get back to B.
Well, and Kenny and Jay-Z, they weren't really having the best.
Omega looks strong against weak teams. Yeah, I guess.
On the side of RSG, Glowy with 16, but you can't have Alfari going 7 and 11. He has to really step it up in this SMB.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. And Glowy is most definitely a solid player out there on the battlefield. Guy has dropped by and carried me in a few of those ranked matches as well. But you know, it's not going to be enough. You cannot just have one carry on your side if you want to be taking on a team like Smart Omega. Each and every single player needs to be hitting their best game, their best stats against.
All right.
It's going to be a no-go in the series, and we know how desperately they need a victory here, John.
Best gun besides CBR, M13.
That victory, they need to win this series actually if they want to stay alive in the standings, AJ. But so far,
Is Omega NRX? Yeah, same team.
150. I mean, if you're Huntsman, you could have done a little bit.
What do you think
better,
about
but,
Omega?
Omega
They're looking
is
better.
Really, really strong. I think that's what happens if you play a back-to-back, AJ. That momentum really shifts over you. You stay hot and you keep on playing. And for the side of Huntsman, yes, they 3-0'd Fury, but
Who would be in your 5-man dream team if you could choose from all regions? Oh man, that's a tough question.
Yeah, it's most definitely looking like that, right? And you know exactly what to expect out of Smart Omega.
I'm too biased toward NA to make a realistic 5-man dream team. I don't know EU well enough. I don't know who's been playing well for EU right now.
What can he do? How many
I don't know who's been playing well in China.
Before we even see
Heaven would be on there. Heaven and Tectonic are the two players I'd be like, yeah, those guys would definitely be on there. Outside of that,
it's not gonna be easy against a team like Smart Omega, like you said, who have been pumping through that, who have the adrenaline pumping through their veins, and they've carried that momentum on from that previous series into this.
I'd have Heaven and Tech on there. Outside of that, I don't know who to pick.
Indeed. And but now it's time for us, for the side of Huntsman to make that comeback. You know, get that composure going. Like what we said, they've been this
Vague.
To be down 0-1, 0-2, 0-3.
Clove.
So,
I mean, maybe Clove.
We need that kind of Huntsman. We need that old RS.
The thing is, I haven't seen Clove go against like the top level of competition yet.
They need to assert themselves. It's looking like they're not. The body language.
Skurd, Heaven, Clove, Unlucky, Yado. Okay, so this guy's definitely not watched anyone outside of Garena.
But the babies about it, right? They just have to find it, and they have to go out there and hit hard. And I kind of understand exactly where Huntsmen are coming from, because the competition is tough. Because it's not just Smart Omega, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That you used to meet
I don't know.
in these competitions when Call of Duty Mobile was such a new thing, but it's also these smaller teams like Agila Esports.
All right, search and destroy. Will we see Whoopi's wall bangs make a return? Ooh, Kendi with the SVD opener onto Raven. I feel like this is not even a good map for the SVD, just because there's a lot of ranges where you're not going to be able to one-tap.
You don't want that.
You don't want that indeed, but you're trying to find a spot here. Is it a very, very bad
Smoked.
spot here? No, just
Plant going down?
Something
Should be.
that sniper, but Whoopi as well. Has a
Do they have trophies? That's the question.
Shots are gonna go down. Bomb is gonna go down as well.
Ooh.
Eds takes down
Ooh.
Edger takes down Glowy 3 versus 3.
Oh, how are you giving that up? Now Whoopi's all alone. 1v3? 1v3? Oh. Oh, how are you missing those?
Not very Whoopi-like.
Dang.
He takes down Whoopi. First round goes to Huntsman. I like it. Aggression.
Godlike Pro replied to you on Twitter. I know it didn't make sense, so I didn't reply to it. You can call him Learn. You don't have to call him Godlike Pro.
And they want to bring it in this SMB. Let's see how much more they can do.
Bolu Tech having Clove Yato. Is Yato really that good? I haven't gotten to watch him that much.
Yeah, Alfari just pushed out, aggressive, very confident. You can see that confidence rising back.
MX9 or QQ9? I realistically don't know why you would use either of them. There he is.
If you miss one, you won't miss the second one.
What was the reply?
No more long range.
He said, bruh, boring meta, get the SMG parentheses movement meta back. I said CBR question mark. He replied, CBR is kinda just strafe. Don't know what that means.
And Whoopi is on the snipes. This is a GGWP right there. Jay-Z gets Ed's grenade on for the pop. No trophy system being played out.
Oh, Kevs. Cheeky angle.
Now. Make that 4v none.
Tied up 1-1.
Makes a good comeback to pull one round.
One round, very.
Never get rid of the beard. That's the game plan.
You know, I feel like he could have gotten that clutch in round 1. Didn't get it, but finally getting that early kill into Derp. That's gonna stop the sniper push. So
if you want to play with an aggressive SMG, use the 35 round mag on the. Oh, he pushed up so far. If you want an aggressive SMG, use 35 round PPSH. Yeah, I don't really know what he's talking about. Chica Meta win? Probably never. I can't believe Whoopi pushed like that with a sniper. What a psycho.
But type 25 on the side of Idra, it doesn't matter. Ed gets him with a CBR. Huntsman now up 2-1. And the Malaysian side, they just need to keep this pressure on. They just need to find those players early, Jericho.
Very early, and they got lucky with Whoopi's hit marker there, AJ. It could have just changed things there.
Oh,
unfortunately, the
volume change.
Call of Duty gods giving him that
MX9's aggressive enough.
Making it
Thing is, the MX9's like garbage outside of 10 meters.
But so far, Raven got through, but
I mean, Whoopi's just playing like an absolute psycho right now. I don't think this is the right play, but it's definitely fun to watch. Oh, Jay-Z's last alive.
Taking on a sniper, and Alfari probably has the MX9 on hand. Long range, short range, both covered. It's all about position.
MX9 was the worst meta. Not the worst. It was definitely annoying though. It's because how fast you died, especially if you got 3-shotted. Why do you not have a suppressor? Oh, didn't matter. Uh-oh. All right. Does Omega start playing this a little smarter? Because those have not been good pushes for Whoopi. I'm just going to go ahead and say that straight up. Those pushes did not make sense. There we go. A little more passive. I like this.
Look at that, just less aggression coming in from them. I like that adjustment, but for the side of Huntsman, they're scared now because they know
Candy with the opener.
Candy takes down Eds. That's gonna be the first pick. 4 versus 5. And that's what Omega needs.
Holger meta is the worst. No. HVK Akimbo Fennec meta was the worst, and anybody who says otherwise didn't experience it or remembers it incorrectly. It's not even close. Because NA45 was not nerfed at that point too. From the side of Butchers, will be able to punish. Glowy now, a lot of pressure. Whoa, Whoopi! Look at the impact you have when you don't die off of the start. Whoopi's just doing so much in this round. Oh, Idra's way pushed up right now. Uh-oh.
Kendy's gonna spot one. He's gonna get that call out. Derp takes down Kendy.
Whoopi!
Whoopi takes down Derp. Last player alive is gonna be Raven. Can he clutch it? He's gonna.
There we go.
Jay-Z. That's gonna
Even
equalize
things up.
Not equalize, but at least get 2 rounds on the other side. And now Omega on the offense. Very, very winnable if you are Omega.
Yeah, I mean, I used to shout Whoopi the best.
Why do people hate Crossfire
because
S&D? It's a
quite
good
honestly,
sniper map,
when,
because not
he
everybody
started, that's
snipes,
all he was the
and
best
it's
at.
very
He was one of the
lopsided,
best
favoring the offensive
snipers,
side.
and that's all he did. But now he has become one of the best all-rounded player on the side of Smart Omega.
I'm thinking Omega just wins the next 4 straight, if I had to guess.
To any of the teams he is a partner to, and Smart Omega, they have got
Wall
one
bang?
of the best.
There's nobody there.
But now as they take on the Huntsman, they've
Nobody
been able
there.
to go 1 round back
Should be a free
and
plant.
switch of sides.
What is this
Very
defense?
slow approach from the Filipinos. Derp, not going to be able to find any one of those wall
Whoa,
bangs just yet, but
whoa,
Alfari will
whoa,
be able to
whoa.
punish Idra after he takes Eds down. That's a good
Uh-oh.
4v4. Alfari, can he check his corner?
Oh,
Sniper.
good positioning for Whoopi.
Good kill. Candy takes down
And get
Raven.
spotted. Oh, Candy.
Takes down Candy.
Gotta hit
Blazer
those.
coming through. A little bit aggressive there.
They have
Takes out
no
Joe.
idea that
Kevs
Whoopi's
does
up
take
here.
one down. 3 versus 2. Whoopi spots that player. He knows he's gonna be there. It's gonna be a 2 versus 2.
There's
Now
Whoopi.
takes down Derp. Last player alive. It's gonna be Jay.
There it is.
Say hello to the next round. 3-3.
And this is what Huntsman needs
Hope in
to
future
worry about
tourneys
early on.
they change the map pool. Yep.
Momentum on the attacking side.
Look at
on
the
defense.
snowman profile pick for
They have to worry
Huntsman.
about one more thing as well, right? The pressure coming through from the bomb, and above everything else, Whoopi's just being such a pain. And they shut him down. Now Candy with the
Anybody?
snipe as well. Jay-Z will be able to get Derp out with the
Whoop.
grenade, and that's just unfortunate. Whoopi on
Wall
the other
bang's
hand,
not
no pressure.
landing.
Find
Oh,
one
but
more.
Jay-Z.
with a double, and this might just be
Oh,
round
wow.
over.
They're cleaning
Jay-Z
it
the
up.
backstab. Whoopi punishes Ed.
Yes,
One
they have
final player
snowman
left. In the
profile
name of
pictures.
Raven, the one with the best KD so far, but hit mark on him. Whoopi finds him, but Idra steals it either way. 4-3, Smart Omega now in front.
Bobby started as an Arctic 50 main.
You know,
Did I?
offensive Side, the better side in Crossfire. Huntsman, they got 3 rounds off it. But so far, Omega making it, getting. that
Bobby's a
lead
big
4-3.
Whoopi fan.
And I like this. I like this strategy.
They
for
talk
the
about his
sniper
snipes, you know?
set
Oh,
up,
Whoopi.
gets information
How
with 3 or
how are
4
you gonna make me look
sides,
stupid
and
like
Derp
that?
takes him out.
You missed 3 players crossing, and then you get sniped. Oh my
That one,
gosh.
3-5 now. Idra
Come
gets
on.
one, but Idra gets traded out. Kevs gets Eds.
Oh, how are you gonna make me look bad like that? You know?
Things down, but we do see Alfari. On top gets one.
Ooh,
Doesn't
unfortunate
have
on
that
timing.
trade, but Kevs takes him out. Now it's gonna be a 2 versus 2. I don't like that from Alfari.
This knife swap sniper thing is tough to do. Not really. You just press the knife and then you press the sniper.
Just yet. Glowy on the other hand, just waiting for that plant. Not getting aggressive. The bomb's still there. Is he gonna be able to get this backstab timing? And he finds Jay-Z.
Finds
In
Jay-Z.
positions. 2v1 now. Jericho.
Yeah, that's a big kill there. That stops the bomb, but it's up to Kevs here,
Ooh.
the soldier of the team.
Kev's in a good spot.
Find a clutch here. Kevs just has to pick up the bomb. He knows
That's
Glowy is
oh,
there,
trying to.
but if
Oh, he gets
crosses,
the bomb.
He's gonna get sniped. He spots Glowy on the right. Shots going
Big,
down, but
good
Glowy
play.
just a little bit
Good
better.
movement from
That's
Glowy.
cancel. That's gonna come through 4-4 now.
Any update on champs? Nope.
Things, and it's a recipe
When
for
you guys know, I'll know. Or when I know, you'll know. I don't know.
Take that. I mean, Huntsman needs to
I don't
win this no matter what.
We might have around 11.
He has to get that done. I'll take that.
I assume that
Life derp now.
Omega was gonna run things,
Real quickly into it.
but especially after Whoopi missed the opener and got first blooded.
Snipes from here most definitely well heard. Double on the grenade, but usually the trophy on the side of Smart Omega. Solid as ever. Nobody pushes. The grenade just falls a little short.
Whoopi. Oh my gosh.
They've been doing the same time and over again. I feel like that.
Does that
play
nade
call
make
by
it
Nade
to the
on that
spot?
was just not it for me. I feel like they should just.
Yo, did y'all
Sticking
see
back to the
whose
plays,
nade was it? Was it
bomb
Space's
drop,
God nade on Crossfire last night?
By the
That's
side
crazy.
of Huntsman and Whoopi. He's in a very.
That feels like a really risky spot to hop up,
Taken out here, but so far, no shots.
especially as
Gonna get into
far
one
as
better
visibility from below goes.
Trying to find someone with a sniper. Smoke is out. Does he spot Whoopi? I don't think Whoopi spots him. Look at that. The player's pushing through this building. Kevs, he's gonna go. Ninja's gonna get taken out. Kevs gets one. Still alive. He's gonna spot a second
Whoa.
player. He's gonna get 2. How is this possible? No trade from Huntsman.
There's
Last
the
time
trade.
Finally, Raven, he takes down Kevs. It's gonna be a 3 versus 3. Bomb is still in the side of Omega.
Glowy's the one to make the play, but Derp hits a snipe.
It's gonna be a 2 versus 3.
I Instant backup right there. Now
Whoopee, how do you not take him out off that miss?
Can they get this? JC with a good response.
1v3 for JC?
Hands of Captain now picks up the bomb, goes in for the plant. Raven on the other
How do they not have comms on the bomb pickup? I was about to say,
say
he's so weak. Yeah.
Yes, he does, and Raven manages
He's just
get
gonna
them
go ahead
right.
and as soon as you pick
by
up the
four,
bomb, go
match
for the
point
plant?
Huntsman.
For Huntsman,
Huh?
this win right here, AJ, very, very important round. Can
What?
they close it out, or will Omega force a round 11? Here we go. Omega
Oh,
gets that
man.
goal. Might just let Whoopi do his thing again in a different position
Oh,
now.
man.
Trying to find something. So far, no aggression. 4-man stack towards to A by the side of Huntsman. No one's staying.
All right.
Clutchers.
Y'all got to clutch up right here.
Just waiting for a pick again, and there he spots another player
Ah.
there. That's gonna be information for them. Just slowing things down. Omega, they're not gonna be aggressive here anymore, and I feel like Huntsman, they might just do. that same
Oh,
thing they
come
did.
on. You got to land those.
Yeah, and
They are.
hopefully that is gonna be perfect.
Oh,
In terms of a
no.
break, body
That's
back,
not
back,
good
back
for
to
Omega.
ground. Can he get
That's
another?
not
On the
good.
other hand, not overaggressive.
That's
Yes,
very,
he
very
does.
bad.
JC
That
fights.
is very,
Yes,
very,
can he
very,
as
very
well?
bad.
3 now. Can he get the 4th? Goes in. That's
That
the time.
is
Time it. Glowing
absolutely
fight. Yes, hits the
terrible.
5-3-1. Whoopi all
Whoopi,
alone.
1v5?
Manages to prevent
Nope.
And it's all over now as Raven finds the kill. Huntsman, what
Uh-oh.
a play. What a comeback.
3% is better than not. Not if you're completely giving away your position with it.
One, just to make things really
Not worth it at
interesting
all.
now. I like it from Huntsman. They did the same play twice, and it worked out. Idra, he got caught by 3 players. Can't really win a gunfight from there. And now Huntsman have that momentum.
Dang.
Can they keep it up in that domination takeoff? That map, I'm just
Alfari
scared.
MX9
I don't know
supremacy.
what went through
Omega
the
is washed up.
Huntsman, because I do believe Omega, they're pretty good in takeoff.
That's COD Mobile competitive fans for you.
Well, Huntsman just took
Team
one
can win
decimal
3-0 in
and
7
he's gonna
straight
win
matches, but if they lose one map, nope, they're washed.
Even on a day
That's how it works.
Whoopi was alive and kicking and those snipes were hitting. Derp
Bobby, do you
finally
see me
managed to
giving away
find
my
his
position?
momentum. Finally managed to find his
I don't see
style,
you
and all
in the
of those
quarterfinals,
angles that
so
he came back with
I guess
in the
not.
response were absolutely solid. Omega had Jay-Z and the Huntsman had Alfari. And with the MX9, the guy was just on the
That
he
was,
showed up in the
that was
ability,
not-
able to move a little quicker.
That was not well
He
played.
had the Skulker on. He was able to sneak.
That was
up
not
on
well
them,
played by
and
Omega.
The moment he finds them, the DPS on the MX9 just gave him that supreme control, even though a lot of these players were favoring the CBR throughout the match.
Yeah, the CBR just making wonders for both of these teams. But
You're the
Alfari
only
actually
other 500k
using
plus
the
YouTuber that
MX9
reads chat
off the
consistently.
weapon.
Well,
You know, maybe he's taking those
love
from
my
Flash,
chat.
from Gaijin Flash, you know, working through.
what's
that.
hit flinch?
yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
how much your character, like,
Work, AJ,
basically
getting
it's
in
your
front of the
iron
ball
sight
game.
flicking
That's
up
what
whenever you
Alfari-
get hit by a
that's what
bullet.
Alfari needs, you know, you need
Yeah.
that
Dang, Bobby Toxic. I was just answering his question. I don't know what y'all are making a big deal about.
Because at that hard point, he was really playing terrible. But let's see in this domination takeoff, can they be consistent?
I don't know what the
And I
issue
like
is.
The fact that all of these players, what they're showing out there on the battlefield is that the game is growing and the meta is being balanced through all of the weapons that are available.
What's wrong with the Cordite?
It's gonna have to be forced to all just
It's
use
just-
the newest gun that has been released season after season. You
It's
do
just
have
good
the
and not
flexibility
great in
to
any
go
specific
there and
range.
mastering a certain weapon, and of course,
Seminole gonna win
it's gonna
finals?
be
Yeah,
a
probably.
in the following season, but it's most definitely something that is a viable option out there now, Jericho.
They're getting picked up by Tribe. I kind of figured that was the case, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Unfortunately, it did nerf the Type 25. Very questionable for Garena, I'm not gonna lie. You don't really have to roll out an update.
I wonder who.
Because it
I'm
just changes
assuming
so
more than likely Yo Mama's getting picked up by NYSL.
Also
I don't know who Goofy Goobers would get picked up by if Seminole gets picked up by Tribe.
Because even if there is an update, they just manage to.
Charlotte not going to make the playoffs. Bet you $20.
Yeah.
Well, as much as I'm sure that Kermit 14 with a default profile picture would pay up on that bet, I think I'm good.
I hope they can play it in respawn.
Absolutely, man. And now the C flag immediately on the captain. capture for the side of Smart Omega.
Oh, Tyrant might come to NA? Interesting. That would be interesting.
They want to go in here, flip the spawns. They want the C flag, and they will be able to get the C flag from the
Bobby, first ever stream. Watching you, but I love your videos. They help me when I'm doing a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Big clear on C. Wow, they get B that early. That's going to be tough to come back from for Huntsman.
A little too soft indeed. I think they were trying to get that mid control age. They're trying to slay some players as well, but so far it's been working out for them. They're getting some kills here, trapping that player to see if they can take out.
Why don't they like the Mythic CBR? Apparently they think it has too much aim shake. I do feel like the aim is smoother for the default CBR.
That's gonna hit the reset button. Yeah. Now Omega, they have the power positions, and let's see if they can.
Whoa, the timing right there. Uh-oh, he's not gonna ego that, right? He did. Wow.
Because it just feels like Huntsmen are dividing all of their efforts out there on the battlefield and not really focusing on one.
Yeah, they're way spread out right now.
That's exactly what you're gonna need. Either pressure the B flag or send your
how are you gonna pre-fire that? Get a hit marker and not keep shooting.
You cannot be doing both at the same time. Now, as I say that, they win those gunfights. They take the pincer maneuver. They need.
What's your insights about Kev's replacing Crush? I mean, Crush is injured, right? And also Kev's has been really good, so not like it's been a bad replacement.
But it still stays alive for the backup. The backup needs to come through, and it does find it in the name of Eds.
Finally, the backup came through. What should have done at
a Mythic that's not pay to win? I mean, I feel the same about the Mythic ASVAL too.
Here comes the push coming in from
Aim just feels so much shakier. I don't know what it is.
Are in favor of Huntsman. They do have it. The Predators on takedown.
Whoa! I always forget the drone is not banned in Garena.
They have a little bit of a lead here, but which flag are they gonna go for? And so far, split push from both sides. But I feel like they're trying to go for that C. But look at that pressure by Huntsman. Even
did I watch Rams versus Bengals? Yes.
Still pressuring that B flag.
Oh, I love this.
I think
now, just playing
the Rams won, right?
Really smart. The boys need to be
because Tim's curse was broken. Yeah, so Rams won. Oh, they get AC right now.
Smart Omega go back in there to retrieve their home flag. They want to hold that spawn on once again, reaching that 75-point mark.
They should be. Oh, giving up B. All right, Huntsman. All right. Oh, you're not already giving it back. Oh, brother. Oh, that's just F's in chat.
Good on them because you want to use that for the second half for the early B flag capture. But Huntsman, I feel like they've done enough and they're gonna slack off now.
Band and Envy are already in Tyrant? Is that official?
Yeah, the next tick indeed 75 to 60. Good half for the side of both teams. You know, Huntsman, they actually made
Kev's is better and more consistent.
15-point lead for Omega. Can they keep it up? But now
I would definitely say it feels like Kev's has been more consistent. Of course, as I say that, I mean, it's not, everybody has a negative half. Overall, he has been really consistent for them, so. And also, I'm pretty sure Crush is more focused on content right now anyway, so it's not a bad option for him. Like, it's not like he's sitting around twiddling his thumbs. Oh, Tyrant posted it? Let me see this.
Ed should have just held on to scaffolding whilst one of his players goes in there for the cap on Bravo. You know someone's going to be on the second floor of control. That's exactly what Alfari wants to eliminate, and he takes Whoopi out of the equation. But just before Whoopi went down, we didn't spot him. I believe.
That was Whoopi actually fully checked out with a cluster strike. 15
Pages.
Kills. And Omega, they managed to capture C, and I think if once Whoopi gets out of it, he might just plant that cluster strike over at C. But so far, Jay-Z, the last player alive, and there we go. That's the cluster strike that we need. That's gonna be very, very huge. Ed's still alive. Finally gonna get.
What's their Facebook page name? I can't find their Facebook. Omega is a completely different team in Respawn. I don't feel like Omega is like really one-sided toward Respawn or S&D, because there's random S&Ds that they lose that they should win. There's random respawns that they get blown, like they got blown out in their first hard point against Huntsman. I don't think they're a one mode specialty team. I think they're just trying to find their consistency more than anything. Oh, is it Tyrant Gaming or Tyrant Esports? Because I'm looking at Tyrant Esports and not finding anything. I think it's Tyrant Gaming. I think you're right.
They've got a good run, and with Glowy, their head scaffolding a little unlucky as Whoopi finds his back. Now they're in trouble, Jericho.
Now they're in trouble.
I don't think this is the right one.
Huntsman finally making this comeback.
Oh, maybe it is.
Keep it up. They need to win most of their gunfights here, and so far mid-map control.
Oh wait, yeah, like a happy birthday, Hanzu.
Trying to push through.
Tyrant welcomes Miney. Okay.
He's gonna take down Kendi. Raven brings out his Annihilator.
Yeah, this is the right
so
one.
Far, Huntsman knocking on the door of Omega.
Okay.
115 to 99, and here we go. This push might just change the whole series right here. AJ Ed's winning that first gunfight on a 3.
Okay.
Can he keep on going 3 more points to beat the
Wait,
back?
Huntsman
Ed
actually has a
trying to
chance
fight
to
for
win
his
this?
life. They have backup, no backup whatsoever.
How?
He pushed through here. Big
I look
gunfight.
away for
He's gonna try to get
15
somebody.
seconds.
Takes him out, and that might be the push rate, but there's a sentry gun in B, so Omega
Candy's got to win this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he doesn't see him. No way. There's no way. I mean, you got B. You got B. Keep holding. No way. Why are you pushing out this far? You don't need to push out this far. You have no need to push out this far. Just like, why? Just why?
Deliver the kill to the side of Idra, and Huntsman now.
Why not push for high ground? Now you got Jay-Z in a position to clear people out.
So much to get to this point, but can they close things off as well? They just need to continue playing like this because they are doing amazing. Jericho.
Wow. Oh, and Derp gets 2. That might seal it. No way.
Gunfights winning so whatsoever. The cluster track comes in. Was it gonna take?
Whoa. Oh, that's Raven's cluster. That's gonna clear C. They win. 100%. Wow. Wow, the triple to end it. Bro.
And Huntsman being consistent.
Bro, what?
Doing it in an expense of Omega 150 to 138. Huntsman.
Omega's in trouble. They gotta quit messing around.
From the side of Huntsman. Finally, we see the smiles, but they cannot falter. You see the game face that Eds has on. That's exactly what they all need to focus in on. Having their game faces, being super religious in pulling off all of the strategies together as one squad.
What was score at half?
Domination match.
And Omega regrouping, trying to push through C. And your first player gonna come.
What led to the B cap?
One of the.
Oh no, they gave up B off the start. How did that happen? So Annihilator.
And they gave up that C flag now Kendi, he's gonna wait for his teammates before he hops on.
Ed should have just held on to scaffolding whilst one.
Oh, why is there an Omega player over by C?
You know someone's gonna be on the second floor.
There's 2 players.
Exactly what Alfari wants to eliminate, and he takes Whoopi out of the equation.
So it looks like they're trying to hold AC, and in the process, they completely give up B for free. Yeah, I don't like that strategy. And look at all the streaks Whoopi has too. Sentry, cluster, drone.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's the cluster strike that we need. That's gonna be very, very huge. Ed's still alive. Finally gonna get taken
He
out.
calls it.
So far, but look at the 2 players of Omega.
He calls it to maintain AC. That doesn't make sense to me.
You know, one of the.
I don't know.
I want to see is
Yeah.
maybe just the.
This feels like a big misplay for Omega.
From the cluster strike map, because as the objective player, that would have made such a huge difference on the battlefield.
That's just so weird that they would invest a cluster strike to hold
Sentry on setup for the B flag as well, but nobody's played it just yet, so the sentry's a little used.
non-B, you know?
The sustainability there, taken on Smart Omega wasn't.
Well, big misplay for Omega.
Now make a
I gotta pay more attention.
After they got destroyed at Raid Hardpoint, Jericho.
Yeah, and I wish
Envy's diffused for the
feel
win.
if they could
I
go
have
back
no
to
idea what Yo Mama was doing on that.
you know, but
That seemed like the biggest brain fart of the day. They only had one player near the bomb, and he wasn't even in a position to hear the defuse. That was just like, if you didn't know, Mustachio has COVID. I'm assuming probably the Omicron variant, because he looks fine. Yeah, I don't know what in the world Yomama was doing on that one.
But Omega, former world champions, they can also
I want Map 5. I kind of do too.
Possibilities in this game number 4. Huntsman trying to get this 3-1. Omega trying to force a game number 5.
For me, it's all about the leadership. And Huntsman right now, I feel like they are being led quite well. To take these matches up against Smart Omega, it takes quite a lot of decision making. And
ooh, Kevs, that's big.
Those instructions, the covers, those
if they can flip spawns early,
from all of those players, and only
especially when you're only going 150 for hardpoint, if you can flip spawns early, might as well just chalk the game. Oh, gotta win this. Good place by Alfari. Derp's missing a lot of shots. They kind of flip spawns. They like semi flip spawns right there. Yep, that win for Jay-Z should secure it. Yep, there they go. And now Huntsman spawns all the way across the map. And Omega gets the strap time. That's huge. Yeah, you got one player. Kendi's locking down from the backside. That was clinical. That was clinical for Omega. That is how you play Hackney Hardpoint.
And now here comes the rotation. Big gunfights for both sides.
They need to be able to win each and every single
Kendi?
one.
Ooh. Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, no. They overpushed, and now they're spawning out. It's all onto Whoopi. It's all onto Whoopi, and he loses it. Oh, my gosh. How do you push out like that and lose every one of those gunfights? Oh, my gosh. It went from so good to so bad so fast. Big break right here for Kevs, but he's about to get swarmed.
Yeah, I think they just did, but here more players from the Huntsman still contesting it as well. Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang, what are they doing right now? Well, I don't know why they had people pushed up past the fence. That just didn't make any sense. Omega gets back in for like the last 9 seconds, but that should be a full 60. That should be a full 60. They had people in off positions, didn't capitalize at all. How do you not get that kill, Kevs? There you go.
Just one objective player to hold the points for
Uh-oh.
One objective player just needs to lie down.
If Alfari can get top L. Ooh. Idris there. Ooh, big break. Did they break with the gloves? I think they did. I think they broke with the boxing gloves. Oh, this is so back and forth. Holy frick. This is everywhere right now. Whoopi's just trying to get into the hard point and solo hold with a shotgun, and he's doing it. Oh my gosh. Don't pull your annihilator. Don't use your annihilator. Don't use it. Don't use it. Don't use it. Keep not using it. Keep not using your annihilator. There you go. There you go. They played this one well. Good annihilator usage. Save it for the rotations. That could be a big gunfight as well. 3v3 to try to break in. Oh, and 2 get shut down immediately. Kendi's just waiting. He's just waiting. And he dies. Do the annihilators come out? Whoopi's been holding on to this annihilator for a long time. I understand not wanting to like immediately pull it out, but also like the longer you wait to pull it out, the more you give up the charge up after. Honestly, oh, they can win it here. Like if you got an annihilator, let your teammates hop on the objective and you push out for map control.
Can anyone contest? But so far, everything is just going for the way of Smart Omega, 20 more points.
This is the position where you're gonna call it in. We'll see if he can hit the shots. He made life really tough on himself. And they're trying to win it here.
Huntsman, can they find
Not a bad time to call it in, I guess.
So, AJ, and I feel like
I think if they win it here, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little
You gotta hit this shot versus Raven, and he doesn't even get there in time. All right.
It was just perfectly played.
Let's get a game
This is what I
5.
can say for the previous game at domination, right? Smart
Chels and Little B for Seminole? Really? I thought Little B was playing with Yo Mama. And didn't Chels retire?
They were good. They were going in there for those rotations. They knew how to play their positions, but Smart Omega just played.
Is Korea gonna compete in Worlds this year? I don't know.
By winning each and every single one of their gunfights, score streaks were used to perfection as well.
It's
Whoopie
gonna be a
wasn't missing
game
any of those
5.
which is quite annoying.
Yep,
because
2-2.
even without the Annihilator, with the KRM, it was
Oh, Creed rated?
already.
Hey, Creed with the raid. Appreciate it.
coming out to
Can we
play.
get some raid hype in chat?
Story here again, AJ.
Hope you had a good stream.
We just keep on coming back to the problem. The slaying power of Huntsman, it's gone. And again, Omega in Hardpoint, they are undefeated today. And
Yo
so
Mama
far,
has 3
these are
18
just
plus
looking good.
players.
Look at that, 14 for Glowy, 30 for Alfari. Then you have Derp with 9 and Raven with 4.
Hmm?
You can't have those numbers. You're not going to win a Hardpoint. For the side of Omega,
Blur,
all kills are spread
Space.
equally. And then you have those star players that Kev's
Pretty sure Roballo's 18 plus.
Just, doing
I'm pretty
all
sure
these
you can only
individual
play in
plays.
Mobile Mayhem with 18 plus, so I'm pretty sure that's just wrong.
I feel like Huntsman. if
Oh,
they can
Teabag
turn
and
back
Forsaken
time
are
and
below
back
18.
to
I
the
did
Hardpoint,
not know
I feel
that.
like they really
Oh,
take that.
interesting.
Can we give Whoopi some love and respect here? Because look at this guy.
I didn't know that they allowed
No, at one point,
people below
Smart Omega
18.
used to be
Oh,
known as
17
the
plus.
group
Oh,
slayers.
well, there you go.
Everybody's going out there. Everybody's getting those highlight reels for themselves. And what was the biggest weakness on the side?
Did
of
not
Smart
know
Omega?
that.
Those objectives weren't being played through the team. And here's
Honestly,
one guy
that sucks
who
that we don't get to watch
plays,
Forsaken in
drops his
competitive this year.
sniper, drops his highlight reels, picks up the guns that you usually don't see him play.
Well, that'll be
and just
interesting
plays
then.
Those objectives to the D. Whoopi, just within this series, Jericho, he has just been proving so.
Did Childs
much
retire? I mean, he
what
said on
has
Twitter that
done
he
is
retired,
very, very
but
clearly seen. But as we drop into
it's not
final
unusual
games,
for a
we
COD Mobile
see
player to
certain
say that they're retired and then not retire.
the pacing and their adjustments. Can they do it once again? It will be a huge upset, but also a huge warning sign to the side of Smart Omega that, they might have been out of competitive scene a little too long for all of these other teams to catch up, Jericho.
There's your smile.
Yeah, and to your point about Whoopi, I feel like a lot of people before.
Yeah, I heard Don Lai
Lai
retired as well.
One-dimensional player,
Yes.
just being a sniper.
Yeah.
And then he just.
Mine, he said Garena rank was sweatier than Global. Yeah, I know. I've said that
he can be a
many
flexible
times.
Player, and I feel like that's an
Child's
inspiration
gonna be
all those
back for
snipers out there.
champs.
You don't just have to be a
Childs and
sniper,
Little
you
B
can
are
just
just
stay
subs
RPs,
for
just
Mobile
secure
Mayhem. Childs retired or taking a break.
If you're that
Little
kind of
B,
player,
I
feel
don't
like,
know what he's doing.
Whoopi is a great inspirational
I don't know
player.
what Little B's
Now,
doing either.
Back to business, AJ. Game number 5 was not expected. Yeah.
One more point, right?
But I guess Little B is just like full-time
sniper.
casual Valorant player.
Is this still the best, AJ? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
One of the best, not the best sniper, one of the best. But as an all-rounded player, we always used to highlight Idra for being one of the
Ooh,
best, if not the
that
best.
thumper.
I think Whoopi might steal the
Whoopi POV, please.
soon when it comes to Smart Omega.
Whoopi POV, please.
Definitely agree with you, but now here we go. First blood goes to the side of Smart Omega. 4 versus 5 now. They get the pick. They're gonna rush through in Derp. He's in a world of trouble here.
Whoa.
Now, yes, he does. Jay-Z takes down Derp, but
Easy
Raven
clear.
gets a trade on Kev's managed.
Oh, and they're all over at B too. Easy plant.
Bomb down, set up for that trailer, and that's just the perfect setup that you want for. But number 5 on your screen, that's gonna be
And
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z there.
That's a
Yeah,
sniper
that should be the
bomb.
round.
Makes it 4 versus 2, and this round looking very, very clean.
Should be the round.
Jay-Z now, CBR and DLQ. Do you need an overkill? If you're Jay-Z.
And there's Whoopi.
Looks like, but Whoopi scores
Nice
the
POV.
Go Glowy punish. And Smart Omega picks up a very clean and secure, confident first round.
Little B probably running for president.
Very, very clean.
Right. Definitely.
They lost one player, but it didn't matter. And but great trades coming in.
Ooh, concussion lands.
Point now, Derp did get a tag with that stun, but again, look at Omega, just trying to find some picks here. Anyone who has information
Playing for
they're gonna
picks,
do
nice and
that.
slow. Everybody spread across.
Very, very great S&D. They know that Huntsman very unpredictable. What kind of play is gonna come out here? But
Lots
still,
of
it's not
information to be
hard.
gathered
It just changes the whole thing.
for
It's a
Huntsman.
very small map.
with this setup. Is there a question of whether or not they win their ones?
All these long angles, that small map becomes even
Especially if they
smaller
find a pick right here
defend this
Omega's gonna be in a bad spot.
They find that angle.
Whoopi, you gotta hit those. Oh, and he does. I can't believe Derp ego chelled that far off the barrel. That was a terrible decision. Oh, hit flinch. Ooh. Huntsman's in a good spot. Oh, one wrapping through wood. 1 for 1.
Spots out another player. 3v2. The numbers on the side.
Get the info. Bomb's down on the inside of trailer. Yep. Thumper is your only option. Idra finds Alfari. It makes it a 2v2. I don't know why Alfari was where he was. Oh, I think Kevs finds it.
He's gonna find one blow.
Yep.
And now when it turned to a 3 versus 2,
Big misplay for Huntsman.
Bomb is gonna go down. Either watching over him, and Raven has the M13, can definitely take down 2 with that whole mag. But Bomb is down.
And now he's in a nightmare position. Two players that you would assume will probably double chow from trailer. I think they hurt him. That's how you play that?
Won't be able to bag Smart Omega the second round.
I just don't think that was the move. I think you try to clear one from outside and then push in for the second. You push in like you just have to know one of them's gonna trade you.
Why would you get picked off by a player? All you have to do is watch it. Whoopi spots that player. This is that sniper.
Whoopi's just not been hitting those initial snipes like he was in the first one.
And they're just gonna get that mid-map control, but Eds gets that trade.
They increased the DOQ's hit flinch? I don't think so. Not recently, anyway.
They take control of A. Bomb going down again.
No idea how Whoopi hit that shot, but it's Whoopi's stuff.
Bomb goes down again. Oh, okay, trophy.
Not gonna find anyone just yet. Look at the positioning from Smart Omega. Nobody's being spotted out here. Kendi's the only one holding a far out angle.
Why? I have these angles that Huntsmen are peeking. Derp! Gotta hit those. Easy closeout. Which team is the best in NA right now? Probably Seminole. He uses. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. He uses amp, so he's got even more hit flinch. Yeah, I feel like toughness is just a must-have. I can't believe there's. Like, I understand why you use amp, but I feel like there's way more utility for toughness. That's why Derp's using it. Oh, huge. That's what they needed. Can you see? Oh my gosh, you can see through that.
Find a cheeky spot. Will not spot anyone, but here comes the B rush. 3 players from Omega pushing through. They're gonna meet Alfari over there. And Alfari.
Why Western pros still prefer the Type and sometimes Kilo over the P90? They don't anymore after the Type nerf. They might prefer the Kilo for range gun fights, but the reason we saw so many Type 25s in Mobile Mayhem last night is because the CBR was always banned.
Find each and every single one of those players, but it's a little unfortunate because the attack is on the other side of the map. Shooting range taken over by Smart Omega. Man's gonna come through as well. He's faking it out, but they're all in the clear.
All right, 3v2. Huntsman finally has a chance, but they don't have the info, and once again, not in position for the retake.
Able to force the rest of those players from Smart Omega down. But both of those plays inside of White Warehouse. Utilities need to be played here. Grenade. Can it come out?
I think they could just push through right here. Wait for trades and trailers.
Whoo, Jay-Z. That's huge. Huntsman just have no confidence on these retakes. I don't know what in the world they're doing. What in the world? They just make it look so easy.
The thumper doesn't work on JC.
Their positioning for the retakes is just atrocious.
I mean, Smart on the reposition.
Oh my gosh.
Avoids the thumper, slides right back to the defense.
I can't believe that this is the team that beat Omega in the first S&D.
That was a highlight play. That was it right there.
This is crazy. Oh my. Well, they didn't push through, but they thought about it. Oh, timing truly unfortunate. Oh, Kev's with the 2 thumper. Little shotgun pre-fire? Little shotgun pre-fire? I don't know why he's peeking through there at all.
Yeah, so far it doesn't look good. And now Ed CBR will be able to spray.
I think he was just trying to get rid of the trophy.
Instead, Raven taken out at the vehicle, and Kendi, what a backstab.
What in the world am I watching right now?
In the hands of Smart Omega as we switch sides.
They made him angry or something. Kendi 7-1.
You should have just committed to that side. You didn't have to pull back anymore because your teammates are behind you, and just those small mistakes are the one that's causing it. But Derp opened things up, taking down Idra. 5 versus 4 again. Man advantage to the side of Huntsman. Can they find something?
Oh man.
Your trailer is wide open, AJ. They can just make a push there. But number 3, that's gonna be Kendi. He has an angle towards middle.
All right. Well, they got a man down.
Trying to find a pick on his own. But if he gets taken out,
Just given the way they played the retakes, I feel like their defenses aren't going to be that much better. Oh, how do you miss that? How do you miss that, dude?
Reset indeed. 2 in a row. You hate to see it. That is COD Mobile for you, but so far, here comes Huntsman pushing through that trailer. 1 player in trailer as well. Dirt gonna try to spot one.
He missed that one too. I think Kendi might have just gotten the shot off first, but still. Oh, Kendi's dead. Kendi's dead. What the? What? No, he went through American. What? Oh my God, that timing. Oh, and he takes out JC. Oh my gosh, what in the world am I looking at? Bro, what in the world am I looking at right now? Oh, you don't double chow and hit 1 bullet? They hit 1 bullet on the double chow? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Huntsman in shambles right now. They hit 1 bullet on the double chow? Oh, brother. Omega's washed though, right, chat?
That was all they were about in this.
Right. Going to the bathroom.
And what a
that was atrocious. What in the world?
At that SND, a perfect run, 6-0, not dropping a single.
Oh, it's not going to show
Smart Omega. They hit the 2nd victory within the series of the day, and they get to rest a little bit. They'll be right back on series number 4 to close the day off. Kendi, 11 kills, MVP if there ever was one for this match, man.
I mean, whew, that was just crazy. I mean, Kendi, I definitely agree with you. The MVP of that game, Eds went through that last round. AJ, you saw Eds went through that P2 because of that smoke. Kendi all of a sudden hits a nasty quick scope on Glowy. I mean, that's very unfortunate. And after that, the double challenge comes in. None of those players from Huntsman even got a hit marker on Kendi.
I mean, it's just the next level gameplay by Smart Omega. What else can we say, right? It's just next level in terms of every single thing they were executing out there on the battlefield. We saw Kendi pick up the snipes. He was slaying. We saw Jay-Z step it up for the team as well. He always had their backs. Whoopi was covering all of those long angles. Dub did manage to find, a couple of good angles, but just not being able to deliver those shots.
They do show the scoreboard. Nobody above 3 kills for Huntsman.
On the side, it was just an unfortunate firing range S&D for the Malaysians. For Smart Omega, this was one of their best showings that we've seen.
Yeah, Smart Omega just came down 2-1, managed to win the hardpoint S&D, but they do have some mistakes coming into that domination. That might just change things coming in for the side of in the playoffs. It might just haunt them. So I feel like they really have to work on that domination. So far, flawless game 5.
Well,
you don't expect that in a game 5. A 6-0 in game 5, AJ?
2 games in, 2 to go.
Unfortunate.
Who else plays? I know it's Omega for 3 of the 4 games. Oh, Huntsman versus Aguila. I don't really want to watch that. All right, finished World? Nope. Thank you for a reminder. It's comedy to me that people are actually complaining that the Wordle got harder. Like, if you can't get the Wordle in 6 guesses, your strategy is just wrong. It's not chips, it's popcorn. Well, that's a lot of info. I'm trying to get it in 3. This is the main reason it's popcorn. No, what do you mean no way you ate all of it? Obviously, I'm still eating it right now. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Why am I looking at chat? Y'all are gonna try to spoil. What in the world? Somebody said try Trovo, and I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, wait, I'm doing the Wordle. I'm thinking like TRO something E. Trome, Trone, Trobe, Trove. I don't think that can be it. Let's see. Croat, Broat. Yeah, I'm just gonna do another guess to get some information right here. We're gonna go. What letters we want? Probably like bench would be good to get information. Yeah, bench will be good. All right, so we get no information off that. We know that E is not the second letter. So E has to be either the first or the last letter. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go TR. I'm trying to figure out where the E is. I think that it's TR to start, but I'm not positive. Troke, Trome, Troge, Trove. I don't think that's it. I don't think it's TR. M E. I was gonna say Metro, but O has to be right there. Can't be Metro. Okay. Huh. What's something that starts with TR that I can make a word out of? That ends in a E, you know? TR. I guess I can do tribe. I was right. What is it? Trove? Oh, like a treasure trove. Bobby, you idiot. God, I'm so stupid. I could have had it in freaking 3. My God. All right. Now the Quirtle. I could have had it in 3. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of info. Shout. Oh, too easy. Way too easy. No way, right? What? Wordle and Quirtle the same? What in the world? Are they working together or something? Okay. I need more info. There's no I's. Can't go for an I. Lots of A's and E's. No, I can't do break because we already know where R is not. GL Glean? Is that how you spell glean? It is. Okay. Well, it got me something, kind of, more or less. There's a lot of weird letters left. D-E-A. We got R-E-A for the other one. Cater? Cater, Jader. Fader? Okay. Okay, that's helpful. A-E-R. Baker. What? Okay. I only have 2 tries left. Okay. All right. We got to think hard here, Bobby. B. It couldn't have been Baker. I'm stupid. We know it's not a... Oh, wait. No, I was guessing for there. That's not my fault. Never mind. I'm not stupid. I got to figure this one out because I've got the most information. B. B-E-A-D. B. Can't be A right here. Can't. This isn't a word, right? No. Okay. Beady? Beady? Beady little eyes? I think this is my best guess. Is it possible? I don't see any... That still gives me nothing? Are you serious? Oh, I already knew. But still. Okay. Whatever. Well, now I'm just going to have to take a wild guess. Pacer? I think Pacer's my best guess as far as common words go. Pacer? Yeah, I don't have enough information to guess anything else. Can't be pager. Could be racer. Oh, freak. Pacer or racer? Pacer or racer? All right. Oh, and chat's also saying razor. All right, guys. Oh, it could be caper or paper. Oh, frick, man. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys choose. Or wager? There's no G. Paper? I'm gonna let you guys choose. What do we think it is? Paper? Are we going with paper? All right. Time to find out. No, it was Caper. Oh, somebody in chat was saying Caper and they were right. Dang, that was unfortunate how many different options there were. That's crazy. Especially, oh my gosh, I threw so hard. I got 2 in the first 4 guesses. Dang. RIP. GG's. We gave it our best.
Smart Omega, and they've taken great victories. The first one a 3-0, and then the other one had to be pushed all the way down into a game.
React to the match. AMT C8 United. AMT nearly got 3-0'd. I already reacted to it.
Only Huntsman as well as Aguilar Esports.
Yesterday. You can watch the start of yesterday's stream. Yesterday's first stream, I guess I should say.
I don't know. I'm gonna
Dang L, how much longer do you watch partying? No, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you I'm not playing COD Mobile today.
I was asking the production if Aguilar wins.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know that right now.
And fortunately,
Custom BRs win.
So
probably after the new season hype dies down.
For you guys, and also bad news for the match number 4.
Or when y'all convince Noah to play custom BRs with me.
Also forfeited as well. So I mean, we dare say declare that Aguilar and Omega they qualify.
I say that just renders the double round robin absolutely.
Seen the CBR Iron Sights yet?
Yeah.
From the crate? No, I have not.
Because we have
7030 GG. Best of 7, my guy. I think HBR got a small shadow buff to the recoil too.
Unfortunately, because of the rules, it goes.
I can't remember.
Based on their
I don't think so.
Against each other, which obviously Aguilar Esports had already won. So I don't know. Maybe halfway.
Do you think they're gonna rage quit after game 3? 7050 GG, homie.
But it just doesn't seem to be the case.
Homie, dang L, I'm not doing custom BR, that's lame. No, you're lame. Why aren't you playing? Because I don't want to. And good, let's play New State instead? No.
I feel like AJ, even if they do change it midway, I think it's going to be unfair because Group A and Group B. Hey,
No, if I play, I'm going to hit Legendary. And we both know I just can't let that happen.
But hopefully, guys, in the next couple of tournaments...
Can't be hitting Legendary. It's a big no-no
For now,
in the content game.
Let's take a look at the schedule, as AJ would say. So far, we did start off the day with a 3-0. Smart Omega taking it to Aguilar Esports. Smart Omega versus Huntsman. They went 3-2. Aguilar versus Huntsman. That's going to be up next. And for match number 4, it's already over, guys. Smart Omega, they win against Team Fury.
Did Fury DQ?
Off-stream match 1. Huntsman, they take it to Fury 3-0. And Aguilar, they win that as well against Fury 3-0.
Yeah, it's just a little unfortunate with the situation that Huntsman are in right now. Because
did Fury DQ all their matches? Did they say that? I wasn't listening. Oh, they forfeited. I don't even want to watch Huntsman versus Aguilar.
Qualifies through to the playoffs. So like Jericho said, this is a show match, and it will be the final series of the day because of Team Fury's forfeit.
Noah, I'm on an hour ban anyway, so I can't play. F! What the heck, man? What do I do now?
Yeah, this team, they struggled in that first series getting that 3-0.
I might go take a nap.
Some internet problem, but you know that is the reality of the situation. And so far, hopefully they can get that fixed. You know, step up on this final match, and just get that 3-0. You know, make things feel better for them.
Absolutely, man. And of course, we have got the lineup coming for you on the side of Huntsman as well. Here are the Malaysians, Alfari, Derb, Eds, Glowy, as well as
no, quit asking me to play New State. I'm not playing PUBG.
Amazing addition to the squad so far. He's quite the slayer out there, Jericho.
He is quite that slayer, though. I really like the addition from Glowy. He's that young blood.
Need some rest. That's what I'm saying, dude.
He is that.
Let me see if Molly's home.
Very,
if she is, I'm ending stream.
You know,
if she's not, you guys lucked out.
I really like that addition coming into this Huntsman.
Oh wait, that's right. She's getting coffee with somebody at 10:30.
But I don't know if that's the game face or the face of disappointment. The tiebreaker rule.
GeoGuessr.
Because you know they fought back, man. They fought back pretty hard.
That's the response to my entire comment section when I do hashtag ad.
Might be able to do a better job out.
I'm gonna freaking do GeoGuessr. Don't I have a GeoGuessr account? Didn't I make one back in the day? I don't want to do GeoGuessr. I'm really tired, chat. I guess Molly, if she's left yet. Chat, quit asking me to sleep stream. Hey, are you home? Okay, I probably just ended the stream early, so I was curious. I'm probably gonna end stream early, so I was curious. Oh, I thought it was 10:30. Oh, okay. All right, love you. Okay, see you later. Bye. Well, she's meeting with somebody at 10:30 or 10 instead of 10:30. Could watch CDL stuff or get some sleep. I might hop off and record the top 5. Okay, chat, I'm gonna do before I hop off. I'm gonna open up a Word doc. I'm gonna let you guys debate me on what the top 5 guns are before I actually make this video. All right, debate me. Top 5 guns in COD Mobile, go. My initial thoughts. 1, CBR. 2, I'm going to say M13 just because of the ease of use. I think for pro players, the Kilo's a better option. But I think the M13 overall for the casual player base works better. After that, I would probably say the Kilo. After that, I would probably say SVD/SKS. And after that, either Type 25 or PPSH. I think simply because of prime range, PPSH is better, but I feel like I'm going to get a lot of crap if I don't put the Type 25 in top 5. Anybody respectfully, Peacekeeper's not top 5, guys. Can you really say SVD and SKS when SVD is way better than SKS? It's not, though. It's all situational. It's playstyle based. There's so many different factors. Type is still good. All right. Do I go honorable mention for PPSH and Peacekeeper? HBR, nah, HBR is good, but it's not on that level. CBR, SKS, PPSH, M13. Holger? No, Holger's not that good. Peacekeeper's really good. I'm seeing a lot of people saying Peacekeeper. All right, chat. Now that we have this, tell me why any one of these is in the wrong spot. CBR, M13, Kilo, SKS, SVD, PPSH, Type 25. Well, okay, that's what I have. Do we think that's an accurate top 3? That's the main thing I'm concerned with. Place M13 with Kilo. I already said Kilo might have a higher skill gap, but the M13 is easier to use and the higher rate of fire gives it a better average time to kill, so it's better at range. I'm not switching the Kilo and the M13. The average legendary player is going to get smoked by an M13 using the Kilo. The headshot damage. I said I'm making this for ranked players, not for pro players. The average ranked player is not going to consistently hit headshots. Just because you don't see the SVD and the SKS that much, you might want to bring it lower. Nah, that's just because people don't know how to use it. They could very easily learn how to use it. Average legendary player uses thermites. Okay, well, I'm making a top 5 guns, not a top 5 lethals. M13 is harder to use because of the higher fire rate. Did you read your own comment right there? Hello? Higher fire rate is always easier to use. Lower average time to kill. Chopper / Holger with disabled. Chopper? Brother. CODM roadmap coming tomorrow. Source? Top 2 guns, Kilo and Type? Nope. CBR is no question the number 1 gun. I will debate anybody on that. CBR 4 looks bad? Nope. I don't... CBR 4 is the number 1 gun for competitive and for ranked. I will debate anyone on that. Kilo greater than M13, better BSA. Not by much, though. CBR, bad range. Well, don't use it at range. CBR's trash compared to the Type and Kilo. Yeah, you're wrong. Just don't know how to use it. It's okay, though. Are you guys telling me you only take, like, 20-meter plus gunfights? Hello? CBR can't beat Thermite? CBR is the best comp weapon. I will debate anybody on that. AK-117? No. Ace Val? No. CBR easy to use, has no recoil? Okay, so what's the issue? PPSH mad slept on? Yeah, I know. It'll stay that way for a while. People don't like playing aggressive. AK-47 could be honorable mention. Kilo's much better than M13. It might be marginally better in specific situations, but it's definitely not much better. Definitely not much better. MX-9 honorable mention? No way. MX-9 over CBR? Hello? Can I have what he's smoking? Number 1 persistence? True. Fennec? I would consider throwing Fennec in for honorable mention, but... Type is not better. BSA got nerfed too hard. It's not viable at range anymore, and you can't have 2 ranged options. I mean, at close range, the Type's going to get gunned by the CBR every time. PP19? No. CBR has better mobility, more consistent 4-shot, better mobility by a lot. Peacekeeper ain't that good. HBR is better. Yeah, I don't really feel like the Peacekeeper should be honorable mention here. I might go Fennec in PPSH. It doesn't get gunned. It does. More consistent 4-shot, better mobility, better ADS time. It gets gunned. Like, it does. It's not... It's statistically better in every way in the close range. There are 0 situations where the Type... You get gunned? Ah, good comeback. That's really solid reasoning right there. Fennec's really good. No, people saying QQ9. Fennec's way better than QQ9. Statistically, the CBR is better than the Type 25 in every way in the close range. Fennec's not an honorable mention? Explain why. Faster time to kill, faster mobility, if you're gonna build the Type 25 out to be any remotely type of viable at range, you also have to stack attachments that are gonna kill its mobility. KN44, definitely not. HBR ain't good. Yeah, HBR got better, but it's definitely not honorable mention. CBR sucks if you don't hit shots. Yeah, let me throw in a gun that's really good when you don't hit your shots. Hey guys, any recommendations for guns that are good whenever you miss your shots? I'm trying to rack my brain for the gun that's good when you miss your shots. Guns that are good when you miss your shots. You said the P90's bad when you miss your shots. I can't right now. Freaking YouTube chat, dude. NA45, yep, there you go. There you go, NA45, #1 gun in the game. Katana, there you go. Katana and NA45, top 2. R9 is honorable. I will say, we saw a lot of R9s in play last night. That was one that surprised me. I was not expecting to see a lot of R9s. I don't know how to use the R9 well. He's not wrong, Bobby. My P90 never kills when I miss shots. It's so annoying. I know, it's crazy how that works. Mind-boggling. True. Persistence is the #1 weapon when you can't hit your shots. True. Persistence plus K9. Actually, probably overclock plus K9. There we go. Snipers. Nah, we don't put snipers in top 5 just because there's not enough gap from sniper to sniper. I think this is pretty solid. I think this is pretty solid. #1 weapons, your player ID. LOL. Kilo's better than M13 in average time to kill. I'm sure I might be wrong. Okay, you understand average time to kill is what actually comes into play in gunfights, not the numbers that you're looking at on the little chart that the stat guy posted, right? Top 5 snipers? What? You need 5 snipers? Remove PPSH? Definitely not. Definitely not. You're trolling if you think PPSH isn't at least top 7. Thumper, best close range. I think this list is good. I think this is good. I think this is what we're gonna go with. Flip your list upside down and your list is more correct. Okay, yeah. You are the king of COD Mobile. I'll take what you say as absolute truth. Sounds good. Thanks for watching, guys. That's gonna be the end of the stream. We're gonna raid somebody. Gosh, nobody that I follow is live. Okay. It's really difficult for me to take anything Yaya says seriously when he laughed at my prediction that Anarchy was going to do well in Stage 4. You remember that? That was fun. It was good times. Good times. Raid Jim. He's going to play some Apex. Go check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, follow. We'll see you guys in the next one. That was Saturn. Nope, that was Yaya.